This awkward guy was sat next to the scariest girl in school. When Kuroki's new deskmate was Chihara, he quickly realized she was the rumored Jirai, also called a landmine girl, which is a cute-looking girl with a problematic personality, so he couldn't even imagine interacting with her until she started looking at him, where her piercing gaze made him terrified. But just as he mustered up the courage to speak, she was literally facing towards him, making him both petrified and very puzzled. But just as he pulled himself together, she closed the distance, where he was now facing his biggest obstacle, which rendered him unable to process information, accepting his death as he simply didn't have the capabilities to handle such situation. That's when she grabbed his face and whispered to borrow his textbook, but when he gave it and somehow managed to control his heartbeat, she gave him a return gift, which was a random Japanese history book, once again making him confused, where he thought to himself. He didn't know if she was a Jirai, but she was definitely unique. The next day, she randomly approached him in the hall, holding out a long gum without saying a word, making him believe she was giving it to him, only for her to open and eat some, before holding it towards him again, naturally leaving him bewildered, both because of the odd tension and the fact it was an indirect kiss. However, he didn't have the guts to refuse and took some, where she laughed like a One Piece character before waving goodbye to him. The name is Are You a Landmine, Chihara-san?